what the beautiful thing about football? The beautiful thing about football is most of the time moments like these. Moments like these where it may not go according to plan. It may not go according to plan, but at the end of the day, it all makes sense. Hello and welcome, everybody. What is going on? So we have beaten Leipzig after a penalty shootout to go into the next round of the DFB Pokal. Beautiful game. The beautiful game. I mean, the game itself. Like, don't get me wrong. It wasn't as great as you'd kind of expect between two great teams, between two pretty good teams, two teams that know how to play football, two teams that have the attacking capabilities, the defensive capabilities, as well as the midfield to just play really, really good football. And I have to be honest here, in the first half, Leipzig did really, really well. We were pretty poor, and Leipzig they themselves did really, really well. Now the whole game obviously changed the second that Kato went off, and we then replaced Rudy with Vidal, obviously bringing more stability in midfield. We need keeping more possession, especially against 10 men, and just having someone that as a metronome in the midfield that can just dictate the game, go left, go right. Doesn't matter. That's what Rudy was essentially there for. And Leipzig, they struggled, especially with 10 men and especially with somebody who is obviously dictating the game. They struggled. They struggled keeping in the game. They struggled really adapting to the game. And we got more and more chances. We got more and more chances, but then Leipzig scored. Leipzig scored, and it wasn't really a penalty. Let's be totally honest here. It wasn't a penalty. But in a game like these, if you don't have video assistance referee, that's kind of what happens in moments like these, in games like these. So, penalty was given. They score. A few minutes later, I think 10 minutes later, we score through Thiago, and mainly the ball. The chances really came from Thiago and Boateng. Thiago gives the ball to Boateng. Boateng sees that Thiago is continuing his run, chips the ball into Thiago. Thiago heads it in, and it is 1-1. And from there on, from that moment on, it was all one-way street. It was all us going forward. It was all us attacking. It was all us trying to get that second goal, trying to win first of all in extra time. Sorry, in a normal game time, then trying to win in extra time, and it just seemed like we just couldn't score. We kept going forward, but we just couldn't score. We kept trying to get that goal, but we just couldn't score. We got chances after chances, but we just couldn't score. And then you kind of halfway through extra time, you're just thinking, are we ever going to get that goal? Surely later, sooner or later, we're going to get that goal, because surely the way we're pressing forward, surely the way we're going forward, surely the way we're attacking, we've got to get a goal, right? Surely. That wasn't the case. Good thing is, we saved all the goals for penalties. In penalties, they were just spectacular. In penalties, it was clear that we know how to score. We know how to shoot. We know how to find a goal. So why didn't we do that in 120 minutes that we played? No idea. But that's not what is important. What is important is that we won. What is important is that we scored the goals that we should have really scored in normal time. We scored those in penalties. So ultimately, I'm happy. Ultimately, we're through. And ultimately, it was a good game. I will see you guys next time, ladies and gentlemen. And until then, peace out, everyone, and have a nice day.